This video is about how baby girl is formed and how a baby boy is formed. The formation of a baby boy and the formation of a baby girl is due to the interplay of XX chromosome of the female and the XY chromosome of the male. Now, how did the XX chromosome comes about and how did the XY chromosome? Well, this explains why to have a baby boy or to have a baby girl depends on the male. We males do release spermatozoa into the females in the course of intercourse, and the spermatozoa is made up of X and Y chromosomes. So we have some spermatozoa that have X chromosomes and some spermatozoa that have Y chromosomes. The female one, which is the egg, has XX chromosomes. So when a female egg is released, the spermatozoa of the male travel through the uterus, through the fallopian tube to meet the woman's egg. Once they fertilize, one pair of the man's chromosome meets one pair of the female's chromosomes. What this means is that if the female spermatozoa that has the Y chromosome meets the female egg that has X chromosome, what happens is that they fuse together and form XY. And the formation of XY determines a male child. But if the male's spermatozoa that has X chromosomes meets the female's egg that has X chromosome, if the egg is fertilized, the zygote or the fetus has XX chromosomes. As a result, a female is conceived. Okay, now let's delve into these two chromosomes. The chromosomes are the blueprint of our DNA, which means dinucleic acid. This DNA are contained in the nucleus in the cells. So when you conceive a female, the female sex chromosome and the male sex chromosomes meet. So we have SX meeting XY. Once they split, we have X can meet X and then X can meet Y. So when the X chromosome of the female meet the X chromosome of the male, a baby girl is conceived. If the X chromosome of the female meets the Y chromosome of the male, a baby boy is conceived. Now, it is important to know this. The X chromosome of the female is laden with a lot of material. It is slow moving and dies quick. The Y chromosome of the male is light and not laden with a lot of materials. So when you release your spermatozoa into the female's organ, millions and millions of spermatozoa are released into the females. Now, when you release the sperm into the female, well, you may release it before the female's egg is released through the fallopian tube, or you may release your sperm into the female's womb at the same time as the egg is released. According to scientific research, if you want to have a baby girl, you have to meet your woman 2 to 3 days before her egg is released. If you want to have a baby boy, you have to meet your woman at the exact moment that the female egg is released. But take note, the female egg doesn't last long. It lasts for only 24 hours. Okay, now another factor that determines the production of a male or a female depends on the genetic factors of the family. Some families generally have the propensity to produce males, some have the propensity to produce males. The other factor depends, as I said, on genetics and also on environment. It is also scientifically proven that if you meet a woman after the age of 35, the chances of producing a female is higher. And if you meet a woman, if you are below 35, the chances of producing a boy is very, 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 very certain. These are some of the scientific research that has been done. So in a nutshell, if you marry and you want to produce a baby girl, meet your woman 2 to 3 days before the release of her egg, which usually occurs in the middle of their cycle. If you want to produce a baby boy, meet your woman at the exact day her egg is released. These have been proven to be correct, but other factors may also come in, like stress level. If women undergo stress, the chances of conception used to be low. And also the acidity in the womb plays a very, very important factor. So this information that are being released is a guide for all newly married couples. In a summary, we males produce XY chromosomes, that is our sex hormones, our sex chromosomes, and the males and the females produce XX chromosomes. So if the X chromosome of your female meets the X chromosome of the male, a baby girl is produced. If the X chromosome of the female meets the Y chromosome of the male, a baby boy is produced. An understanding of this will go a long way to prevent families having misunderstanding, because a lot of people who don't understand how a baby girl is formed and how a baby boy is formed tend to blame the woman for being responsible for having all girls, which is a myth and is not true. This understanding will help a lot of couples to determine the kind of baby they want, either a male or a female. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel IB Services on YouTube, and also give me a likes up on Emeritus75 as TikTok. Thank you for enjoying this video. Have a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed this video about how a baby boy is formed and how a baby girl is formed.